This ain't for wimps. And this ain't for guys that all they do is lawn care. And they come in my comments talking shit to me. They don't do shit like this. They'll say they do, but they ain't showing you nothing. I do it all, man. All of it. A little dust. Let me get the dust off. What's up? All right, y'all. It's Sunday morning. Y'all know I got the man lift over there at the bamboo site. I got the Bobcat with me. So what I'm gonna do, the plan is this, is to go over here and go on and cut everything we're gonna cut with the man lift. So when I come home for the Sammy, I can bring the man lift home with me. I got Zach is cutting grass. Right over here, he's cutting a couple of big fields that we got. And he'll probably do around $500 worth, $450 worth, something like that. Yeah, so we're gonna make good today. Today's Sunday, and it's 70 degrees right now. So you can't ask for no better, and overcast, so it doesn't get no better than that if you're me. You know, it's been a hot summer for sure. Yes. Got him. All right. But having the Bobcat and the grapple bucket, you know, wherever you got the man lift, like, especially on a job like that. Now, if I was at somebody's house or something, it'd be different, man. You know, but over there, man, the Bobcat's really going to help us pick up all the branches. So then it saves all kinds of freaking time. You don't have to cut the branches real little. You don't have to cut the branches at all. If you can just cut them and get them off the tree and get them on the ground without destroying anything, then you can, you don't have to stand on the ground and cut them into pieces, you know, to be able to drag them. So the Bobcat grapple bucket, just grab them and take them to the woods or burn pile or wherever. So, yeah. All right, y'all. So I got that big branch. Me and the owner got that big branch trimmed off. I didn't get no video footage of that, but y'all see now. What I got going on here now is I got all the weight. Now, I want to say this before I go any further talking about the trees. I'm not a professional tree guy, okay? I'm not. I am, and I'm not a professional landscaper. I'm not a professional nothing. What I am, I'm a professional hustler. And I've been doing trees just as a kid. The whole time I've been growing up, I've been fooling with tree stuff. So y'all see yesterday where I went around and kind of dug out a little bit of the stump. See? So now what y'all see, I got the rope up in there, and what we're gonna do is this is a 9,000 pound rope, okay? So what I want to do is I'm gonna put the Bobcat to it, right? And I'm gonna get way on the other end of the rope. This rope is 250 feet. So I'll make it about 100 feet and then pull it. And we're just gonna kind of see how things go. I don't know, but you can see how hardcore it's leaning, right? So that's just for me to get a feel of it. And the Bobcat has been known to pull stuff like this all the way over. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to here or what, but it's needless to say, if it goes the other way, it's gonna destroy some shit, right? It's gonna, I mean, we'll have to rebuild that whole damn thing. So we ain't trying to do none of that there, y'all. But I'm finna get in the Bobcat and I'll get it into position. I just want to feel it. I think to be honest, I had rather probably, since the tree is this way, I'd probably rather bring the rope straight behind and bring it straight over that way. Instead of, because this way right here, it may spin. I doubt it'll spin because the root's still in the ground. But it could spin, and then I won't be able to keep the rope tight enough to stop it from. The trick to this is keep that rope tight, but not break it. That's the trick. And if you don't do that, then if the tree gives way and the rope's not tight, then it's going to fall right here, and or break or something. You know, you just don't never know what the hell it's going to do. So at the end of the day, you just got to kind of be careful about what you're doing. This ain't for wimps, and this ain't for guys that all they do is lawn care, and they come in my comments talking shit to me. They don't do shit like this. They'll say they do, but they ain't showing you nothing. I do it all, man, all of it. Move the man lift out of the way with the bobcat. That one branch on this tree, y'all see it? I'd like to be able to cut that branch off, and let's just see how it feels, man. You know, because see, if I pull it from right here, it's gonna try to twist this way. If I pull it from right here, say, yeah, I like it to come right straight. You know, if it's laying, you know, 15 degrees that way, then I want to bring it this way, straight back, where it'll just come straight like that. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. And I'm not a professional tree guy, so do not try this at home, okay? But y'all see, I got the equipment to do stuff with. And the good thing about it is I get to keep all the money, because I don't have to run this stuff every day. So, yeah, we're cooking with gas. But see, if I try to pull it that way, it might do something crazy, man. I need to be pulling it this way, and I need to get the man lift out of there before I pull it all the way over. Because if I get it where it's aiming this way, then and the rope's really tight, and I don't want to take a chance on breaking the rope. If you break the rope, then you're in trouble. Not because of the price of the rope, but it's going to spring back, and then it might be so much spring action going that way that it may upend the bottom of it. So there's a couple things that I can do here. Just saying. One of them is I can go up in the tree and I can notch a piece of it and then pull the top out. I can do that too. We're gonna try to do the whole tree, but if not, then I'll go up, I don't know, probably go up 30 feet or so and notch it, and then just pull that whole top out. I could do that easy, but I want to get the whole tree because I want to get the root ball. So yeah, y'all. All right, man, y'all see it, man. I don't know if I got it or not. Damn. All right, y'all. So I didn't get much footage. We did a lot of work over there today, over here. I didn't get much footage though. Well, it's just, I don't know, man. Too much going on around me, man. I had the camera set up to catch me, you know, to catch me dropping that tree, and I don't know if it did or not. So I went back over to the camera after we were done. It wasn't on anymore. So cameras, you know, the cameras, they just don't last long when you're trying to do 4K video. We got a lot done though, man, for real. And the owner over there, he works hard, man, and he sees, you know, that's why he don't ever say anything about the invoices, man, because, you know, he's starting to see it's a lot of moving parts when you're trying to do stuff over there. A lot of things that you got to do, you know. But I'm just gonna go home, unload the Bobcat, unhook this trailer, and I'm gonna hop right back in the truck and go get the man lift. Zach did good today. He got all the yards done. You know, he worked about 3.5, 4 hours. And yeah, so got yards to cut tomorrow, so I need to get all my equipment home. And that's, you know, that's the tail of the tape, man. So this weekend, well, you know, I worked, yeah, I did all right, y'all. I did all right for what I am. You know, Chuck be getting it in, y'all. I said Chuck getting it in. Ain't playing no games, not Chuck. But I could have got a lot of good footage, man, but I didn't, man. Because every time I turned around, I was like, man, I need the camera, and I just, you know, really holds up the job, man, to, you know, fool with the camera. It really does. That's why I do more talking in the truck than action stuff, because when I'm out of the truck, man, I like to be moving right along. And plus, when you're doing tree work and stuff like what we were doing today, you got to be thinking about what you're doing. I can't be concerned about the camera, right? But it's 2:30 now. I'll get home done about 3:30. So, you know, it's all right. Ain't nothing that we don't do on the rig, man. As long as we're earning, man, I'm earning every single freaking day, man. And I ain't earning chump change. I ain't earning $100. I'm earning good money, and I ain't got to give none of it away, man. For nothing. Fuel, $50. Well, Bobby's running like a champ, man. You know, he's got that little leak, man, but it ain't a very big one, man. Maybe all that dirt and stuff holding the hydraulic fluid in. Well, Zach did about $450, $500 worth. You know, not bad. Main thing is, he got it out of the way where I can make Bobcat money. So I'm able to pay him pretty good, you know, for today, for the time that he was out here. Because I've learned that if I'm gonna do Bobcat work while other folks are, you know, mowing the grass, well, I'm probably gonna have to give a little bit more of the lawn money away than I would if I were doing the lawns with them. Of course, if I were doing the lawns with them, we don't work as long. Just a bunch of different ways you can do this, man. But my guy over there, the owner of the property over there, you know, I know all you guys that have been, you know, with the channel for a while, y'all know that when he was in high school, he worked for me. Yeah. And, you know, now he sells commercial real estate. But he loved that man lift. He's like, man, this thing is sweet. I'm like, I know. We were able to get on that, get up on that tin roof up on that thing without having to get on it and blow all that shit off, man. There's still a lot of work over there, man. There's a lot of work, and I don't mind, you know, doing the work. And a lot of times that, you know, well, we end up creating more work by, like today, it took us so long to get that sketchy tree down, and you know, and I know there's probably a million different ways to do it, but the best way to do it to me is to get it on the ground without hitting anything, whatever that requires. So I'm a little bit more OCD than a lot of guys because, you know, I don't want nothing to happen. And so I dot all my I's, cross all my T's when I'm got rope, a tree, a structure, the Bobcat, and things that can go wrong. And everything that I told the owner that was going to happen with this particular tree happened. Just like you got to be able to see the future, if you will. And I'm not you know, I'm a professional hustler, y'all. But I know I've done a lot of tree work in my time. Man lift Bobcat, $3,000 this weekend, and then you know Zach cut grass, so yeah. Well, Ray, I'll make that in one day. Cool. I wish I could every day, but I really made that in one day too. I just stretched out over the weekend because it took a lot to get the equipment over there, and I like to be able to, well, you know, there's a plan over there. I don't like to waste moves, so pretty good, man. My overhead is, I mean, in Bobcat or man lift work, my overhead is freaking minimal. It actually, y'all gonna think I'm freaking crazy, but the overhead for the Bobcat and the man lift, as long as nothing breaks, is less than the mowers and running the lawn care side of the business. I mean, to me, that's pretty good. Just doesn't cost me that much to run the Bobcat and the man lift because, well, I own the machines and I've had them for a while. And you know, at first, when you first get machines like that, they cost you a lot. Well, you're having to, you know, put money back that you used to buy the machine with, and then there's a lot of little things that when you buy a used machine that you're gonna run into, you know, like tracks and stuff like that. So, but yeah, man, just doesn't cost me that much to run with the Bobcat and the man lift. But I'll take it, you know. We'll put that money in the bank and use the other money that Zach made to run this week. Pretty simple. Then we're gonna back the man lift right back up into the shop, and nice and safe. Man, plug it in, let it charge some, and live to freaking trim another day, y'all. That's all I can say. Love it, dude. I love it, man.